Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this new live session on Fruity TV YouTube channel or Fruity Facebook group or on the Fruity Instagram. Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining. Today we have a new recipe, a simple recipe, a side dish that is also done with the Optimum Thermocook Pro M 3.0. Hello, Maria. Hello. Welcome. Yes, you are the first to be here. Welcome, Maria. Thank you for joining. And if you have any questions throughout the live, please always ask through the comments. And so today we will be doing a puff pastry with mushrooms and spinach. It's a super easy recipe. You can serve it next to your turkey or any other main course. It's a side dish. And let's get started. So first I want to use the slicer attachment that comes with the Thermocook, which is the slicing disc, this side, the slicer side, and this is the grating side. You just need the slicer. So it's easy to assemble. Just stick in the black stick and place it on top and close the lid. Super easy to assemble. So I want to be slicing the mushrooms. So on the Thermocook, there's the preset function. You're making the breadcrumbs. Oh, that's nice. Hey, Maisa. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Maisa is always there. Thank you for always being there. Rhonda, hi, Rhonda. And it's so happy seeing you here every time. Thank you for joining. So as I've said, it's an easy recipe. And we went ahead to the automatic programs on the Thermocook to use the food processor, which is this one. And click on start and start slicing the mushrooms. I want to thank Marina as usual. She's in backstage helping. So let's hit on start. And place the mushrooms in to slice them up. And that's it. So the preset program is set for 30 seconds. You can always run it again or even edit the settings to add more time. So here we have the perfectly sliced mushrooms. Perfect every time. I want to place them in a plate. So we will use them later on. So we're using fresh mushrooms. We slice them up. And if you still have a little bits, that's totally fine. That's fine. Just remove the black stick. And you want to insert the multifunctional blades to chop the onions and the garlic. So I've got one red onion. And I want to add 2 garlic cloves. Close the lid. And head to the manual function, the DIY function. So you can go to the first one, which is the adapted cooking, or you can always go to the main page and click on manual cooking. It's the same. And you want to chop for 8 seconds, speed 6. Hi, Dave. Always happy to see you here. Yeah, I know you're Alois. I know, definitely know. Hey, Renoir. Hello. Thank you for joining. Yeah, you can always use the portobello ones as well. You can use both, but the portobello mushrooms would go perfect also with this recipe. So we chop the, oh, that's amazing. We chop the onions, the garlic, scrape down the sides, and we want to saute them. Let's add a little bit of olive oil just to saute. Close with the lid and open the lid cap because we want all the water to evaporate out of the lid cap. So let's set temperature to 120 degrees Celsius and time to 6 minutes. Speed 1, start. So how are the holidays going? Are you guys, did you start preparing some dishes, some side dishes? We did the cranberry last time, the cranberry jam. I shared it on the Thermocook Adventures group on Facebook. You can always do a big batch and put them in the freezer, and they will last for around 4 to 6 months. So I have my puff pastry ready over here. It's store-bought. You can always do your own puff pastry, but it needs time, a lot of time. So I just get it from any supermarket. And then we want to top it with the spinach and mushrooms. So when we're sauteing the onion and garlic, then we want to add spinach, mushroom, parmesan cheese, and the cream cheese with a tablespoon of vegetable powder stock. And if you guys are not on the Thermocook Adventures group, I always recommend you join. Plenty of new recipes added. Everyone shares whatever they're doing, and the more you share to the group, the more you have the chance to win the sliding board, which is this one, which is easy to slide the Thermocook around. I made the cranberry sauce. It's lovely. It is lovely. Really, definitely a must do on Christmas. And you can serve it next to your turkey. Amazing. Now for the ones that are new over here, by the way, there's a new update that I was talking about last week. It's happening on Wednesday. It's for the app, for the Cook Mix app, not the Cobbit Mix. It's happening for the Cook Mix app, plus for the Thermocook. New recipes will be added. Around 40 to 50 new recipes will be added. And this time they won't be added under all categories. There's a new category called Recently Added. And so you'll be able to know what's recently added. I served it on brie. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. I love it with brie because, you know, brie or camembert cheese, they both need something sweet. So it's the perfect combination between brie and cranberry jam. So let me prepare the puff pastry over here. We made a Christmas pudding, a big one, and it came just perfectly for steaming. Yeah, it is. You just put it in the steamer, yeah, just like what I did in the live session. You can always, if it's a big one, you can put it in the black steamer. And if they're small ones, you can put them in the stainless steel one that sits on top. But I'm happy you're using your Thermocook for these kind of dishes. I mean, it's simple and easy to use. Sometimes you want to twist with recipes to like for what you prefer around spices, taste. Who can help sort out issues with the Cook Mix app it keeps coming up as Cobot Mix on my phone. This is why we're having the update. It's happening on Wednesday. And you're gonna have, like whenever you want to whenever you download the Cook Mix app, it will definitely be the Cook Mix and not the Cobot Mix. Just wait for just 2 days and you'll get the update. So no worries at all. It will be fixed on Wednesday. So we still have one live session. It's happening on the 18th. We're gonna do a coleslaw and a gravy sauce. If you guys want something else, please let me know so we can swap with the recipes. So it'll be the last live session for this year and for the most delicious time of the year. We will continue doing live sessions throughout the year with the Thermocook and other Fruity appliances and Optimum appliances. And so yeah, but we'll definitely continue doing these live sessions. So steam is getting out. Just have 30 seconds left. And that's it. Ooh. Scrape down the sides. And we want to add the mushrooms. The recipe will be added as the first comment on the YouTube channel under the live sessions. And I want to add, you can add baby spinach or fresh spinach. Like if you're in a hurry, you can always get the frozen ones, or if you have some in the freezer. I'm adding around 400 grams. That's it. So we'll be adding all ingredients together. We have a tablespoon of vegetable stock. Let's grate some parmesan. And if it's easier for you, you can always grate the parmesan before you start cooking. You can grate it in the Thermocook. Just the more you add, the tastier it'll be. And 2 tablespoons of cream cheese. And that's it. Close the lid, open the lid cap because we want the steam to get out. And let's cook at 110 degrees Celsius for 6 minutes. Speed 1, start. Now, some of you are asking about the reverse function. You can use the reverse functions just right now. We have the mushroom sliced. We don't want them to be over sliced or chopped. So you can always click on the direction on the right. It says turn right, and you want to make it turn left or anti-clockwise. You just click over here and confirm. And that's it. It will start rotating the other way. So our ingredients wouldn't be overly chopped. If you guys have any questions around the Thermocook or around any other appliances or a recipe, please do let me know in the comments. And any recipe you don't see on the Thermocook and you want it to be there, please also let us know. Hi Lynn. Sorry I'm late. Oh, that's fine. We're doing a simple recipe today. It's a spinach and mushroom puff. We got a puff pastry from the supermarket because it's easier. And we're doing the mushrooms and the spinach with the Thermocook. If you missed any of the live sessions, you can always go to the Fruity TV YouTube channel, and there's the live section. You just go there, and all of the live sessions are listed there. From Christmas cookies, pudding, puff, mushroom casserole, and all the recipes we made. So we're mixing all together. And as I've said, that we have a new update, a new software update. Again, sorry for that. Some more building issues. Anyway, we still have one live session that's happening on the 18th, and we have a recipe update on Wednesday. We have 40 to 50 plus new recipes. And there's going to be the Cook Mix app. It's going to be like launched to everyone, because now if you have the Cobot Mix app and you're changing to the Cook Mix app, it'll be the same. It'll be Cobot Mix as well. But on Wednesday, we'll have the app update as well. On the app, you can always do the supermarket list. You can do meal planning, and all the recipes that are new will be added under a new category called Recently Added. And waiting for the Thermocook to turn on. The other app still going, it is still going, the Cobot Mix. The Cook Mix is a bit easier for you guys, so you can always transfer from Cobot Mix to Cook Mix. So back to the manual cooking, 110 degrees Celsius, 5 minutes, speed 1, start. That's great, yes, it is great. Having the new app launched, new recipes, and we will always be adding new recipes throughout the year. So next update would be in January, by the way, and here's something between brackets. In January, we'll have low carb category added. So because, you know, we're eating that much on the holidays and we're getting a bit fat, so in January, we'll have the low carb section with low carb and super easy dishes, like whole meals. Now I prepared an egg wash over here. Just one egg with a bit of vanilla extract, just a bit. You can add some sesames, by the way, to the mix. Now for the ones that are new here, the Thermocook comes with 3 accessories, which are the multifunctional blades that we're using now inside the bowl, which is this one. It's for chopping and for blending. And you've got the butterfly whisk from stainless steel to whip up egg whites or stir and mix without mushing or shredding. And we've got the kneading paddle or the stirring paddle, also from stainless steel. You've got the slicer attachment and grater attachment, which is, we just used it to slice our mushrooms. One side is for slicing, the other side is for grating, and with the transparent lid that comes with it, and the pusher or tamper, and of course the steaming baskets, the small one. We've got the inner steaming basket, also from stainless steel, if you want to steam rice, quinoa. The large steaming basket, which fits around 5 liters, and the stainless steel steaming basket, which sits on top and fits around 2 liters. I use the manual settings to make apricot coconut bowls. Getting to know the speeds and time just takes practice. Exactly, like if you're doing a recipe on your own, it's going to take a bit of time for you to know what settings you should use. But if you are not sure about any settings, you can always ask us, and if it's a recipe from your side, we can always test it out and let you know which recipes you can use. Should we uninstall the Cobot Mix app? If you download the Cook Mix app, yes, just uninstall the Cobot Mix. The Cook Mix is easier. Is there a video for cooking a Christmas pudding? Yes, there is on the Fruity TV YouTube channel. It's under the live section. We did it like 2 or 3 weeks ago. You can always check it out, and you can check out all other live sessions we made also on Fruity TV YouTube channel under the live sessions. And we still have 1 minute left. Starting to smell delicious. And that's it. As usual, always wait for the 5 seconds to be done. And here you have it. The smell is amazing. Scrape down the sides. And now you want to use the inner basket, the inner steaming basket, as a strainer. We don't want all this water. And if you're using fresh spinach, you can always miss this step. But the frozen ones, you always get some extra water with. Just remove the water as much as you can. It's a simple recipe and easy to make. So, yep. And now we want to place on top of the puff pastry. A bit more. And that's it. Now we have to just place it on top of the puff pastry, all of the puff pastry. By the way, it smells incredible. The cheese, the Parmesan cheese. And we didn't overcook it because it needs to go into the oven. So it's still green. And that's it. And now to grate some Parmesan cheese or any cheese you like on top of the puff and the stuffing. And just with the egg wash, try to slowly try to put it on top of the whole puff. The egg wash will give it an extra shiny color. And that's it. And now to the oven. It needs around 25 to 30 minutes on 160 degrees Celsius, and that's it. It'll look amazing. I'll put it in the oven now, and I'll be sharing, let me show you with this cam. And I'll be sharing the end result on the Thermocook Adventures group on Facebook. So keep an eye on the Facebook group, Thermocook Adventures. I'll be adding the end result when I move it from the oven. Would you cook it for less time if using fresh spinach? No, it just needs the same exact time because like the frozen spinach are also, they used to be fresh. They didn't go on the stove before being frozen. So yeah, definitely the same time. And you want the puff pastry to cook. That's why it needs the same time. Can you name one of the new recipes? It will be in the new update. There's going to be a prawn salad, like 2 or 3 prawn salads. There's going to be the perfect basmati rice. The recipe I gave you guys on YouTube, it's on YouTube. It's going to be added. And there's going to be like some salads and some Christmas dishes the ones that we did on the live sessions, Christmas pudding, Christmas cookies, and yeah, things like that. Yeah, it does look very tasty. It does. Pretty, yes, it is pretty. And it's gonna be prettier when it comes out from the oven. So keep an eye on the Thermocook Adventures group. That's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this live session as well as others. And if you guys have any questions, please do send a DM on Facebook. I know I've got plenty of DMs throughout the weekend. I'll get to you all. And you can always send an email to support@fruity.com.au. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great evening, and goodbye for now.